Okay.
Yeah, please show me your ideas, Mr. Turtle.
Yeah. You see my situation. This is about this is about the first time the very first time I got the job, a job from another job from mechanic from a mechanic field. This time I'm too young, just 19 years old, and I got a job from Japanese organization. This time I got no knowledge, no experience, and I just like a stupid guy. Walk around this company and just try to follow every people. This time one of my boss he really he like I need to say that he really rude. He rude people. He always yell at my face about this, about that. Why I don't do this? Why I don't do that? Why I don't know anything? This time I will tell one story about my stupid thing I did this before. This time he asked me to push to work with a three-phase electricity. It's been really dangerous if I if I cannot control this. He want me to climb to push the wire into the socket of three-phase electricity, and he always he's yelling at my face that I need to do this immediately or go home and don't come and don't come to work on tomorrow. And this time I'm like I'm really I'm like a scared cat. I feel very scary of him, and I try to climb on the ladder to come to the socket in a higher distance. And as you the crew driver to unlock the socket, but one stupid thing I did that I didn't shut down. I didn't lock the main power of this socket. But I still don't want to climb down the ladder to come to shut down the power, because I really scared of him. I try to push the put the screwdriver into the socket, and the electricity shoot out. I can hear the sound of electricity shoot out, and my heart, that time my heart beats very fast and very strong. I can hear my heart it beat really fast. I just heard two sound. That's the one of electricity shoot out, and one is my heart beat fast. And at that time, one of my colleagues, he stand on the ground, and he looked at me. I need to say that he really surprised. He really surprised, and maybe he frozen 5 or 10 seconds. And I looked down at him, and he asked me, why I don't shoot the main power. I cannot say anything. I just feel scary, and I still keep my job. I just keep to do this horrible thing. Luckily, I complete this stupid thing, this horrible thing, without any trouble. But now I already have. But now I already have 5 years experience on mechanic field, so I got a lot of knowledge. I got a knowledge. I'm more calm and more valuable. So for now, I think no one can push me like this anymore. Think about this situation before I got before. I think if this horrible thing, if something sudden happen, that's out of my control. So how can I can't imagine what can happen to me if something horrible happen. Now I just when anyone, my boss or my colleague or anyone want me to do something, I always spend time, a little time, to classify this situation. What is the, because I work with machines a lot, so I need to classify what's the dangerous thing can happen, and how can I prevent this. Just unlimit what's it, unlimit the dangerous thing can happen, and if this thing is not make sense, if this thing is not make sense, I will ask them to give me more support, or more thing to help me to complete this stack. So that's all.
Okay, very good, Mr. Tống. It makes sense. Oh, very nice way. I have already recapped everything. Okay, from your speaking. It's quite good because you can demonstrate your feelings at those moments once you experience a very life-taking situations of you trying to shut down the main power by a screwdriver, very dangerous and very challenging for yourself. So at this moment, you can express everything in English. And these are the vocabularies that I've got from you. The very first one, okay, you say that no knowledge, no experience. Right after you graduate and you've got a job, okay, at the age of 18 years old. And here you can say that you assume yourself. When we assume, okay, assumptions, it means that we assume that once we assume, it means that is the way that we think about ourselves. when we think about other things, but we don't need to double check on whether we think is in the right way or in the wrong way. So once we assume, we just based on our own knowledge to think about things, okay, in our lives, and no taking advice, no taking advice from other people, no, okay, earning no knowledge, updates, okay, about other things in our life. So we just listen to our own thoughts, and based on our present knowledge, poor knowledge, okay, to think about something. That is the word assume. So you assume your stupidity. We have the very nice word that is stupidity. Stupid, okay, stupidity, okay, that is the noun of stupid. Instead of saying that, oh, I think that I am stupid, okay, you can say that I assume, okay, my stupidity at that age of the age of 19 years old. So you choose to follow people because we don't know where you go. So we need to follow people so that we have somewhere to go. And your route bus, right? Okay, yeah, yeah. So he always asks you the question why. You can say that it's a one magnetic bus. So this is the keyword that I'm going to develop. Okay, a lecture for, okay, the next day, and in my offline video class too. You said that if you can control this, or you can use the idiom I can't get a grip, okay, on myself. If we can't get a grip on something, it means that we cannot control our emotions, feelings. Yeah, once the boss loves to do something again and again and again, you can use the word tend to. Tend to is a negative word, okay, for you to use. Once you continue to do something, okay, repeatedly, repetitiously, you will use the word tend to, because that is the negative and bad actions for you to do, but you keep doing it. And next time your boss yells at you, your boss makes you afraid of nothing, unconsciously afraid of him. He's like, okay, the god, okay, of the universe. You can use the word like force you to work in fear. Yeah, once we are in fear of losing our job, we tend to listen to our boss unconditionally. And the next one, okay, you mentioned the word like electric shock, and I love the word like, you say that your heart, okay, your heart beats very fast. So you can say that my heart beats so fast, my heart bumps so fast, it's like it's going to jump out of my chest. So this is the way for you to describe your heart situation. Once you feel too afraid, and you can feel the rhythm of your heart, you can feel the beat of your heart. And the next one, after you experience you experience attacking heart attacking situations, you still need to work, you still continue to work, because you still be afraid of of your boss. So you say that, oh, as though I have such heart attacking situation, I still put my head into the game, I still continue to work as required, because I fear, okay, I fear of my boss. And here, once you only be afraid of your boss, you listen to your boss, you always, okay, want to do the things that your boss asks you to do. You can say that you cannot put yourself first. If we cannot put ourselves first, it means that we consider ourselves nothing, nobody. We only think about other people's existence. We consider other people's existence, benefits, or okay, or advantages above us. We are nobody, because we don't know who we are. We cannot appreciate ourselves. So once you put your boss first, it means that you cannot appreciate yourself, or we cannot appreciate ourselves. We don't love ourselves. That is the reason why we cannot put ourselves first. And we can say that we are unable to prioritize ourselves safety above other irrelevant things. Như vậy khi mà mình gọi là mình sợ quá, mình hóa giải, có nghĩa là I am too afraid. Okay, I am too afraid to become. I am too afraid, so that I turn out to be, okay, a total fool. Như vậy khi mà mình sợ quá, mình hóa giải, thì có nghĩa rằng là mình không có trân trọng bản thân của mình. Thì mình sẽ có cái từ trân trọng và cảm kích là từ appreciate. Khi mình không biết mình là ai, mình không biết mình muốn cái gì, mình chưa có kịp trân trọng bản thân của mình, thì mình không thể nào mà mình ưu tiên cho cái sự an toàn của bản thân mình trên hết. Như vậy khi mà mình không đặt mình ở cái vị trí ưu tiên, mình không có quan trọng cái cảm xúc và cái sự gọi là tổn thương của bản thân, thì lúc đó mình sẽ đặt người khác ở cái vị trí ưu tiên, mình sẽ luôn luôn nghĩ đến họ và mình sẽ phục vụ cho họ. Như vậy mình sẽ có từ serve là mình phục vụ cho cái ông sếp đó, và mình gọi là mình luôn luôn để ổng gọi là hàng đầu. Có nghĩa là người ta có một cái câu nói dí dỏm trong tiếng Việt là đội người khác lên đầu ấy. Như vậy khi mà mình đội ai đó lên đầu, hoặc là mình vô tình, mình vô thức, mình làm cho vô thức, tại vì mình chưa có nhận thức rõ ra, mình chưa có conscious, mình chưa có conscious, mình đang ở trong cái vị trí là unconscious, mình đang bị gọi là bất tỉnh, vì gọi là sâu trong nhận thức mình bị bất tỉnh ấy, thì mình thay đổi tất cả mọi người lên đầu. We also put everybody first. Ok, như vậy mình đang có cách nói rất hay là như thế, đội ai đó lên đầu, đội cái gì đó lên đầu, thì